I loved it. It was
Wow.
like it was like 24 degrees, I think. But it was like it was never like super hot, but it was like super sunny. So it was great. I loved it.
Gotcha.
Orlando's weather, to be fair, is chef's kiss.
It's freezing here.
Yeah,
Oh,
minus 23 here.
yeah. Like it's minus 11 at home. So I'm like, my husband's like, shut up. And I'm like,
Okay.
sorry.
Well, it's
Okay.
17 degrees Fahrenheit here. I haven't
Ooh,
mastered
that's
the
a
Celsius.
negative. That's a negative Celsius. Yeah.
Okay.
That's cold
I'm sorry for you, Todd.
because 32 is zero.
Okay.
So
And
I
we
know
are
that.
live and we are going to begin so that we can get through this rather quickly.
Okay.
Again, thank you all for joining promptly. House guests, the wildcard players have been unleashed in the game, and they have been tasked with nominating two players for eviction. However, you all will have a chance to thwart the wildcard advantage by casting your vote for who you think may be a wildcard player. If the wildcard players have the top two votes, they will both become nominees for eviction. If either of the wildcard players have one of the top votes, that wildcard player will become a nominee for eviction. Conversely, if neither wildcard player has the top two votes, they will then make their nominations. So with that, what I'm going to do now is call you each to your DR one at a time. You will cast your vote. You'll send me the two names that you think may be the wildcard players. All you'll need to do is send me two names. And start us off, Christine, please go to your DR now and send me who you think are the wildcard players. Thank you, Christine. If I could have whoever has a TV in the background just mute themselves, that would be appreciated. Heath, you're up. If you could go to your DR now and cast your votes for who you believe is the wildcard players.
How do I access the DR?
It's your messenger with me. Let me bump it
Okay.
for you.
Very cool.
Okay, there you go.
Done.
I see it. 1 second. Thank you, Keith. Adrian, please go to your DR now and cast your vote for who you believe may be a wild card player. Thank you, Adrian. Adriana, please go to your DR and cast your votes now for who you believe are the wild card players.
Yes.
Donzel, please go to your DR now and cast your votes for who you believe are the wild card players.
You got it.
All right, thank you. Heather, please go to your DR now and cast your votes for who you believe the wild card players are. Right, thank you. Noah C., please go to your DR now and cast your votes for who you believe the wild card players are. Thank you, sir. And Todd, please go to your DR now and cast your votes for who you believe the wild card players are.
Oh no.
Thank you, sir. Ken, would you please go to your DR now and cast your votes for who you believe the wild card players are?
All right, I got him.
Thank you, Ken.
Mhm.
And Michelle, please cast your votes for who you believe the wild card players are. And can I ask you to please not chat in the side chats, the Facebook chats, while we are live? Thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you, Michelle. And Breannia, please go to your DR now and cast your votes for who you believe the wild card players are. All right. Thank you. And one second, sorry. Right. Thank you. And Jacob, please go to your DR now and cast your votes. Thank you, Jacob. And Kaylee, please cast your votes now in your DR for who you believe the wild card players are.
Okay, so I don't know if you guys are talking. My bad.
You just send 2 names in your DR for who you think the wild card players are.
Are you talking to me directly?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I was having a heart-to-heart with my friend, and I was like, "How do I end this?" But
So
okay,
just send them in your DR. You don't need to speak them out loud.
okay, okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Mahathir, please go to your DDR now and cast your votes for who you believe are the wild card players. Thank you. And Lindy, please cast your votes now for who you believe the wild card players are.
Okay. Okay, done.
Thank you. And lastly, Noah S. Please, sir, cast your votes for who you believe the wild card players are. Thank you, sir. All right. Okay, let me tally the votes and I will give you the results. Give me one moment. Okay, I have the results. The majority of the votes went to 2 players. And those players are both the wild card players. So that means that Todd and Bree, you both
What?
have been revealed as the wild card players,
What?
and you now become nominees for eviction.
What?
Good job, guys.
My God.
I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask. And we weren't allowed to say nothing. We couldn't even
Me
tell
either. I didn't
anybody.
ask for it.
Of course you did.
Oh.
Yes, that's crazy.
I
Man.
Man.
I knew it was Dunzel. I knew it.
What?
What?
It was
You
not
said the wrong
Dunzel.
person's name.
Me?
Me?
That was not
What the
Dunzel.
fuck?
Yo, wow. Way to
I
deflect.
knew it was you.
That's a
No.
great way to deflect.
Right. Well,
I love the deflection tactic by you, though, of all people. That's crazy. By you, of all people, that's crazy.
how dare you choose the wild cards, Donzo? I'm just kidding.
Oh, wow.
How
Oh,
dare
wow.
you? Yeah, yeah, right. Like, what?
I know,
So-
right? This deflection all over. Wild.
Right.
Okay, so what happens now is we will do play. There will be a veto competition tomorrow, not tonight. So the only thing left is picking players for the veto competition. So please give me a few moments to set up for that. You guys can talk freely.
Oh man.
Dude,
Wild.
Whoa.
Oh my
Yo.
Wait,
You can't have too good of a
That's
picture. You just can't have
crazy.
too
if
good
a nomination is the veto, who goes
So
on?
this is
Pictures for that
Oh
picture,
my
Haley.
God.
It took me
know, right?
forever to make myself look pretty, and I was like so excited. So like, don't hate me.
and
You
as
made
soon
it
as
look
I
too pretty, I
saw
guess.
like the
I'm so
background of
sorry.
my picture, I was like, yeah, I shouldn't have sent that one.
Damn.
And only to find out that I
Don't, I
truly
would've looked
shouldn't
like
have
a
sent
mom
that one.
shrub.
Yeah, yeah. That's kind of crazy that it wasn't even based on anything you said. Like, so random.
I have
Sounds
a
good.
I
question.
definitely feel like Michelle's picture was better than mine. Christine's picture was definitely better than mine.
I don't know. I think y'all looked really good in your photos. So
Yeah.
like, I just got my hair brand new dyed, so it was really red. So I mean, I was
We-
just trying something new after 11 years, trying to look pretty. So
Ooh, that was nerve-wracking.
So
I
cold
look like
outside.
an old man, so it doesn't matter much.
I'm
Nobody
just
voted
glad
for
that
me.
that's over.
It must have been stressful.
would you guys have revealed it to us? Were you not allowed to tell us? Like,
No, we
we weren't
weren't. We
allowed
couldn't say
to.
anything.
You
and
weren't
we didn't-
allowed to?
We
Well, that
didn't. kn-
sucks.
So we
Like, you know
didn't
how many
find.
times I wanted to
if
like
I asked
say
you,
to
if I said,
somebody,
Todd, are you the wild card?
I
Could
got-
you answer
I
me?
couldn't.
I got
couldn't
one out
tell
of two
you.
right.
I don't like that. I don't like that like as a twist. That's crazy.
So literally, I
like-
got the message when, like, we were all just hanging out, but it was before 9 o'clock, and I was like, okay, wild card. I'm not exactly sure what that means. And then when he said what it was at 9 o'clock, I'm like, I'm screwed. I've done the most talking.
Yep.
Not wrong. No, because that sucks. If you're not allowed to
Audience
say
kind of
anything, then
like-
like that's only a bad thing. Because it's like, okay, well, if you could work with the wild card, then it's fine. But if you're not allowed to say anything, that sucks. Like,
Yeah.
man.
So we're
Yeah.
I kinda thought that
basically the
it'd be
first
good to-
nominations, thanks to
It-
the
it's-
audience. So thank you,
It's
audience.
tough.
I
The first
appreciate that.
nomination is tough though now because if you guys stay on the block, we have to choose between two good people.
You
Yeah.
guys
Are you
said
saying we're
never
not good
asked
people?
for it.
No, I said we have to choose between two good people if you stay
you
on the
stay.
block.
Oh,
Yeah.
choose between two good
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
I'm tipsy.
You guys still have
Good
veto.
stuff.
Keith really said,
Yeah.
I knew it was
Like,
Dunzel.
just focus on the veto. Play
Like
that.
if you guys were in our position, you would feel pretty shitty right now.
Oh yeah.
For
Yeah.
sure.
yeah.
I didn't know you couldn't say.
This was a
That makes it
crazy
harder.
twist that we called both of them out in the first like round though. That's crazy.
It does.
but we didn't do anything to make you call us
No, I
out.
know.
Like,
I didn't even vote for
No,
both of
no,
you. I'm sorry, I
but-
did vote for one of you, but
I
I just didn't know
I
who to
heard
vote
you
for.
said my name, and I'm like, fucking sakes, I'm done.
I think we all looked at the pictures and went, "Oh my god, her picture's stunning. I would pick her." Like, 'cause your
We
picture
tried to
was
put
pretty.
ourselves in the
Your
audience
picture was
place.
pretty, Bree.
Yeah.
Sorry, I
Yeah.
voted for you,
Ugly,
Donzel.
She's like, I'm actually ugly.
Wait, what is that? What is that?
I said, I'm sorry I voted for you. I
Hey,
thought you were one of
listen,
them.
nothing against you. Like, listen, I get it. My photo, I felt like
Are we allowed to
had
vote?
I known
Are we
this,
allowed to
I
reveal
wouldn't
who
have
we
used
voted
one
for?
of my professional headshots.
Yeah, real.
like literally 20 photos I took just to get the right picture. So
Okay.
What is the Big Brother slogan?
Expect the
Expect the
unexpected.
The
unexpected.
unexpected.
Expect the
Expected this.
unexpected.
I don't
Yeah.
know. It's hard to like try and say a vote, like say a
Girl.
name. Like, how do you maneuver this when you're just
Okay.
getting to know
Let me
people?
clear some things up for you. First off, the audience had been voting on this voting hours before you guys were ever even added to the game.
Mm-hmm.
So there was nothing the audience went on but the photos.
Crazy.
Did a few of them know the people in the game? Sure, friends and family. Okay, but not enough to quantify either one of them being nominated. It was strictly based on first impression, gut, whatever you want to call it. So there was nothing they did, no video anybody watched to say, oh, 100%, I want her to be it or I want him to be it. No. And that was taking place hours before you guys were even added to the game. So it was a legitimate, true
Twist.
and stroke of luck, bad luck, however you want to look at it. And
Randomness.
unfortunately, Todd, yes, you illuminated the room so brightly that you drew everyone's attention to yourself. And there was no way I didn't anticipate that, because quite honestly, you get told you're this thing. There's no way for you to do anything with it or do anything about it. You don't even know what it means. The last thing I'm expecting is you to draw attention to yourself. But unfortunately, all you did was draw attention to yourself. And Breanna, you kind of were in the same place. And so you guys, but you were being your authentic selves, I'm assuming. But unfortunately, in this game, that's what happened. So these people had nothing else to go on but that. And I was thinking, wow, that's incredible, because there's nothing else to say to that. I was like, wow, okay. Didn't expect that. So just so you guys understand, the randomness of it was 100% present. They literally had nothing to do with it. The audience would know nothing but photos. And maybe it was Breanna's photo that drew people's attention to it. I don't know. I can't tell you. Maybe it was Todd's. I don't know. But that's what happened. So, all right. Now that we're past that point, we have our two nominees. We're going to do some veto player picks. The way this works is you guys will be in a random order, and I will have the two nominees pick each pick two numbers between 1 and 15.
Okay.
And that's how we arrive at our veto players. Okay. So we're going to go with ladies first. Breanna, you get to pick between 1 and 15.
Hey, Sabrina. What number should I pick between 1 and 15?
31.
No, that's not 1 and 15.
You won.
Okay, 5 it is.
5. Okay. That is Keith. Keith, you are selected to play in the first Power of Veto competition of the season, the first competition of the season. And your second number?
10.
Like my second number?
The second, you get to pick two numbers.
Oh. Oh, there you go. It's 10.
10 is Kaylee. Kaylee, you are also in the Power of Veto competition. Okay, Todd, your turn. So other than 5 and 10, pick 1 through 15.
6.
6 is Noah C. Noah C. Where are you? Did I miss you? Oh, there you go. Okay. Yep. You are in the Power of Veto competition. And one more.
12.
Oh, good job. Mahathir, you are in the Power of Veto competition. You who've not even seen Big Brother are now playing a Big Brother competition. Good job.
What the hell? Like, why am I there? Okay.
All right. So our POV players are Todd, Breanna, Keith, Noah C, Mahathir, and Kaylee. Okay, I will post this in the living room chat and on the house wall, so you won't not know. And I will also give you information on how the game will be played. and what you will need. So that will take place tomorrow at 6 p.m. BBT time. Actually, I forgot to go over this. Forgive me. I actually forgot this one detail during yesterday's intro. The times, and you might have seen it posted. I do refer to competition times and BB time or Big Brother time. If you watch the Big Brother US feeds, all of the time increments are in Big Brother time. So I'm using that. That's based on West Coast time zone. So essentially, everything is based on a West Coast time frame, and we move out from that. So tomorrow, competition will be at 6 p.m. BBT time, which is 6 p.m. PST time, or 8 p.m. Central, or 9 p.m. Eastern, or 4 a.m. in Finland.
Oh God.
That's crazy.
Okay, so
Ducky, may I? I have a question, Ducky.
who is that? Christine.
Christine.
Yes.
So whoever wins the power of veto,
Yes.
who nominates the replacement nominee?
Good question. I was going to get to that. Okay,
Okay.
so if a nominee is removed from the block, the replacement will come from you all.
Okay.
You all will vote one player to be the replacement nominee.
Oh my gosh.
That's crazy.
Oh my Lord.
Another twist.
And then once that's done, we will then have an eviction. Someone will leave the game tomorrow.
Oh, damn.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Someone's
Tomorrow is
leaving
eviction?
tomorrow?
That's crazy.
I'm sorry, Donzel, what did you say?
Wow.
You said tomorrow is the eviction also?
Correct. We will have the veto competition, followed by the veto ceremony, followed by an eviction.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Do we have a head of house tomorrow after that?
Yes, no, I'm kidding. No, that will be it.
That would be a lot.
That'd be crazy.
That will be it. The first head of household competition will take place on Tuesday at 6 p.m. BBT time.
Cool.
Okay. So the twist will end. That was just the start of the game. Expect the unexpected. That's the name of the game. So here you are. This is unexpected. I know. So we have our veto players set. We just have to have the veto competition tomorrow, and it'll be a fun one. I think that you'll find it unique, and you might even remember it from Big Brother.
Will all players be watching, the ones that aren't playing?
I would require and request you all to be present if you can. If you can't, you can't. If you're not playing, I understand life happens. But I would absolutely request you to be present because understand you're playing in this game. You all are playing together, and information related to competitions are also a part of this game. So you can't know about a competition if you don't see it.
Yeah.
So to help yourself out, I would say be present and see how it plays out. But I think you'll find that interesting. Okay, that's it. We are done. Yes.
Okay.
Any more questions? All right. Thank you guys again. I don't think you've missed much of the game, if any at all. So hopefully that didn't take much away from you. All right, guys. You are free to move about the cabin. I will open up the breakout rooms and we'll resume.
Thank you, Ducky.
Thank you.
Ducky.
Thank you, Ducky.
Good night.
I'm gonna get back to my party. Goodbye, guys. Good night.
All right. See you later.
Bye,
Good night.
Kaylee.
Later.
Oh my God. Guys, what just happened?
Guys, this is insane. Already an eviction. I am going to die.
You'll be fine.
This is
I think
too
it's crazy
nerve-wracking.
that we got the first two people on the first vote. That's crazy.
That was wild.
That's oh my goodness. Oh, wow.
I had no idea, Brittany. No idea.
How did we all have the same feeling though? That's just crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I did not, but I did not know. I did not know. I did not pick either one of those.
I don't know. It's crazy. I need a glass of wine.
What are your thoughts, Todd?
Well, I feel like we got dealt an unfair deck.
Yeah.
who wanted to be in that position.
Nobody.
Had I known that I was going to be the wild card coming in, I would have kind of played to the back and just remained quiet. But it is what it is. I'm here as me, my authentic self, and this is all I can give you.
That goes for me too. So I mean, it sucks. It was great chatting with everybody though. I was watching a movie. I was really excited over it. Now I'm kind of like, ooh, fun. Yeah, so I'm gonna finish watching this because it's on a renting thing, so it's gonna be over soon. So I will chat in a bit.
What's the
But
movie you're watching?
Housemaid.
Housemaid.
Oh, it's so good.
I'm at I'm getting it's so good right now.
Love her. Oh my God, girl. Okay, we'll talk later.
Yeah, it's almost over, so I'll be about 40 minutes.
Okay.
So good job on catching the wild cards. I'm sorry I can't play it better.
I don't
ask for it.
I
It's
don't
okay.
I don't think it's anything that we could have done differently that would
No.
have.
No.
Because I would have talked the same way if it would have been like going to HOH and all that kind of stuff. So I mean, yeah. Damn audience. I love you guys, but come on.
So Christine, when you asked me today, you were like, "Were you up late last night?" And I told you yes. It was because we got pulled into a room together, and they're like, "You two are the wild cards."
And then when I
the
first saw him, I said, I fucking knew it. Because I looked at the photos and I said, I would have picked us too.
Did you all know
I
before?
would have as well.
Did y'all know each other were the wild cards?
No.
Not until last night after 12 midnight.
Oh wow.
You two didn't know that you was the wild card before the meeting last night?
No.
No.
Oh, because when he got off, he said the wild cards knew who they was.
We knew who
During
we
the
were.
meeting.
We didn't
You
know
knew
who the
who
other
each of
wild.
you were, but
Oh,
you
you
didn't know
about
who
each other.
the other one was.
Right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We got pulled in after midnight yesterday or last night.
That's crazy.
But yeah, have fun.
I'm sorry.
Be back.
Just go watch your movie with your
Thanks.
kid. Enjoy. Love you,
Give me the
girl.
toy.
Thank you. Love you guys. Bye.
See you later.
Guys, hello.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, veto
I'm
Mark
player.
here.
What the hell is a veto player game?
Oh yeah, okay. So it's basically so you have the nominees, right? Todd and Breanna. Veto, basically whoever wins the veto has the power to either take one of those two down or keep it the same.
Seriously?
Yeah.
You would be safe if you win. You'd be safe if you
Yeah,
take
you'd
one
be
of them
safe.
off, and then someone else gets nominated in their place.
Yeah, so
No, I
basically
mean
that would
like
happen.
I'm thinking that either way it's a bad idea, right? If you win a veto,
Mhm.
you put a mark, you put something on your back, and everyone's looking at you. Oh, this guy's manipulative as hell. And if you lose the veto, you have a chance to get it. Oh man, come on.
That's the idea. That's
But
the
come
choice he would
on.
have if you were to win. That's the choice he would have to make.
It's a double-edged sword being picked to play veto.
Well,
Yeah.
this one's kind of different though because the house gets to pick the nominee.
Yeah,
Right.
this is
So
this is
nobody's really in power. We are ultimately.
As a group is in power. Yeah.
And if you look at it, one person doesn't really have blood on their hands because everybody's making a choice.
Everybody's got
Everybody's
the
making
finger in the blood. Yeah.
Everybody has
Your finger in the blood.
a finger dipped
Right.
in the blood.
And I guess that's a good part too, because not one person wants to have all the blood on their hands.
All of the blood.
So
Yeah.
the fact that we all can do it in a group. Yeah.
We all have like
So-
collective ladder on us.
So we are all part of a murder. Isn't it worse?
Yeah, we are part of the war group, if you can say.
It's going to get worse.
Yeah.
Yes.
War group?
Yeah.
War group
Giant
sounds so
war.
bad. Never mind.
Yeah, it's
War group.
The war group. I just came up with something on the spot. That sounds
Dr.
terrible.
Don. What?
Mahathir,
war group sounds so terrible.
just this one thing. Always expect the unexpected.
It's like a video game.
Like,
He says it's like a video game.
exactly like a video game. Yep.
Call of Duty. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
You
I
never
was
know who's coming
playing
around the corner
Warhammer.
at you.
Come here, buddy.
Yeah.
Lay down. Come on. Why are you looking at me
Oh,
like? Why are you
she's
looking
so
at me?
cute.
Thank you. Okay.
He's
Oh,
just staring
damn.
at us.
Lie down. Good
She's
boy.
like, don't vote for my dad. Don't vote for him. He's cute. Don't
I
vote
think
for him.
he's trying to figure out where all the voices are coming from, I think.
Ah,
Yeah. Well, there's a little bit of stress off our backs for a little bit.
I'll be right back, y'all. Hold on.
yeah, I should eat something. I'm gonna see you guys in a bit.
Hey guys, I have to run to the store real quick before it closes, and then I'll be back and I'll hop back on.
Okay.
All right. Is everybody here on a computer? It looks like everybody here is on a computer.
No, I'm on a
Talk
I'm on a
about a
I'm on my phone.
crappy day.
But I'll be back. I have to do my meeting with Ducky because I didn't get to do it earlier.
Okay. See you later.
Later.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
Good boy. Good boy.
Okay. Oh my God, that was a lot, you guys.
We got lucky.
Yeah. Well, I think we all looked at the pictures and went, "That's who I'd pick." Because I think, how can all of us like just agree?
Right.
Like even if somebody went, I don't know, and like we were all like, "Nope, that's who I would," pick," which is crazy.
Come on, Dior. Let's go potty.
I don't know, but we got some work ahead of us, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing that you all have to remember is that one of us stay.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
absolutely. You
On
have
the
to
block this week, HOH next week. You never know.
100%.
That's true.
Yeah. I wonder what the game will be.
And I've seen it happen so many times.
Well, especially in this situation where it wasn't,
Wasn't anything you guys had any control over?
Right.
no.
Exactly.
The only thing we could do was not even make it seem like it was other people, but just kind of like wait it out.
What I don't understand is like if you didn't want to share it, you weren't allowed.
We couldn't.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like you guys could have like said, "It's me." Like
I
in a small group, you could have said, "It's me," and please don't like vote for me, and then we'll work on this together. But you weren't allowed, which is again another twist, right?
I wish we knew that you weren't allowed to, because I felt like if I was it, I would have shared and maybe used it to, I don't know.
I mean,
don't know what I would
especially
have
when
done.
you've been building relationships with people
Exactly.
for
Yeah.
hours, and then it's like, hey, you're the wild card. And it's like, oh,
You're
okay.
like,
And you're thinking, oh, great, I get to save somebody that I just met,
yeah,
only to
Mhm.
find out that
you're
you were
sacrificing
literally,
yourself now.
yeah, you were literally in a guillotine.
Yeah. No, it was kind of unfair. And I get that. I can see how you guys would be very frustrated. right now. I can see where Bree's tears were coming from now. From a place that is just anguish.
And like, we didn't want to have to like put it on any of y'all, but the safest thing for us was for somebody else to get the most votes.
Mm.
Yeah,
Right.
No, I can understand where you're coming from on that, because that's kind of what I thought is if it was me, I'd share and maybe get the vote somewhere else.
Yeah, but then if everybody, one person shared, like everybody would say, well, it wasn't me. And then everybody goes, it wasn't me. And now 16 of us say it's not me. Right?
Yeah.
Who is it? You're back to square one again. Because that's what I was thinking. Like, let's just all like say who it is, and then we know, and then we can figure it out and work from there. But you can't.
And
because,
we can't fault either one
Yeah.
because they've been authentic to themselves the whole way through, as far as I think,
Yeah.
as far as I see. So it's going to be a really tough day tomorrow.
Not for me.
Well, no, you have to win.
I just
Todd,
have
you
to.
gotta win this. Like you
I
have to
just.
win.
I just have to accept. I have to accept what it is. So, today's my mom's birthday. Her heavenly birthday. So I'm just in a mindset of, okay, Todd, today's a day of acceptance. So, my feelings may be different different tomorrow.
I hope so.
But where I sit today, it's just like, hey, it is what it is.
Yeah. You've accepted what happened today, but tomorrow's another day, and your fate lies in your hands, and you can change your fate.
Yeah, we all have a fair chance.
And I think like midway through like conversations and things like that, like I forgot that I was the wild card. I was just as nervous as you all were. Like, oh my God, who's the wild card? And then it dawned on me like, oh shit, it's me.
That's funny.
But I did make a selection for someone to go on the block. And it was none of you.
Okay.
Well, that's good to know.
I don't know, Keith. You keep flossing around in my business and I might come after you. It either me or the ghost of Todd past.
Yeah.
I'm dying. That was funny.
I'm joking. I'm joking. But yeah, it's just, I literally forgot as well. Like I was going through all of the motions and then like randomly I was like, oh wait, it's me.
Wait, it's me.
And I wasn't worried about Breanna. Like I really thought that nobody would have picked her.
Her picture was stunning. Like a beautiful photo. But I mean, if that's what you have to go on, that's what you go on. But
Yeah, I figured it would be a beauty contest for this one, to be honest, because what other criteria can you really go on in a picture except maybe our smiles? That's the only other thing that I could maybe think they could have gone on.
Something told me not to wear my Invisaligns for that picture.
God damn Invisalign.
Damn Invisalign.
Maybe you can sue them now.
No. I don't think he can. He wants to, but he can't. But
The weather
all
looks
the
nice.
faith in the world in you, Todd. I think I think you are a fighter, and I think you're not going to lay down for this challenge, and I think you're going to be fine.
Yeah, me too. I am curious. He said something.
You cut out.
It was. He said something that it was like something that's on regular Big Brother, right?
Yeah, he did.
So I don't know. We haven't been in the game long enough, like a memory game, you know.
Ooh, but he did put those pictures up of all the rooms, and if
yeah.
you notice, our pictures all had like shoe sizes and like heartbreaks and all that crap. So, I mean,
And I did not I didn't look at those enough to be able to tell
yeah.
anything.
Or it could just be
It could be like a
puzzle.
Yeah, it
Right.
could be a word scramble game. It could
Exactly.
be like, who knows, tic-tac-toe. Who knows?
Who knows? Oh,
Oh,
well, we'll find out tomorrow.
yeah. So,
I am optimistic about whatever game it is. Hopefully I'm good at it. But yeah,
are you good with puzzles?
potentially. I'm decent at a lot of things that I try and didn't even know that I was like. I'm not necessarily like super good at anything,
But you're pretty good at a lot of things.
but I'm pretty good at a lot of things.
That's like me. Yeah.
Like I don't have a trademark or anything, you know.
It's like Todd's
Well,
the
you
puzzle
sing
guy.
pretty well.
The others sing better.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was just these, honestly, the jig could have been up last night when Ducky did the meeting between us. Like it could have been up last night, but like nobody was on but a couple of other people.
Oh, you mean when he pulled you guys in the room?
Yeah.
Ah, right. No, I went to bed. How long after I left? I left at about 12.
So it was about 1:30 our
Oh,
time,
I was
Christina.
long gone.
That's
Okay.
why when you asked me, were you up late last night? I
Oh,
told you yes.
okay. That was why. That was
That was
you were like,
why.
dun, dun.
Now,
Yeah.
if you hadn't been awake at that time, you wouldn't have necessarily found out then.
If I hadn't been awake at that time, I wouldn't have known that Breannia was the other wild card. Again, I knew before the 9 o'clock meeting
Right.
that
You
I
got a
was,
note saying you're a wild card.
and that's all it said.
Wow.
And I was like, oh, they really like me. Maybe this means I've got like a
Maybe I
veto for
win.
this.
I just
I thought
won.
you guys were going to have an advantage, is what I thought. But it's only an advantage if we failed at voting you guys.
What are the odds though? Like, again, like that's crazy. But that we got it. Like, I mean, we voted correctly, which is
Yeah.
the universe in order. Like, it's just doing weird things.
And then it sucks because we have some people that like aren't engaging at all.
I've
Agree.
noticed. Yeah.
Agree.
Yeah. And
Right.
I, for one, would rather vote somebody who's not really playing the game than those that are.
Well,
Keith, you're speaking truth. Yep.
just remember that tomorrow, if one of us win the veto.
Yeah.
We've got to vote somebody else up.
Yep. Nope. You have a very good point.
Like I didn't come here for a long time, but baby, I definitely came for a good time. And I haven't gotten my good time yet.
No, that's true. You've only had a small time. You need to have longer.
I won't be on much during the week, during the day, because I work during the day. I work at school, so I can't be on my phone during the day at all.
It's
So,
okay. We can update you after you get back on.
Like I can take lunch for just a bit, but I can't like.
So I don't think we'll all be like in the morning. I don't think anybody will be on. So along with being the mayor, I'm also a financial aid counselor, and y'all, I am slammed right now at work.
Right.
Like, and this has definitely been like a reprieve for me because listen, I am slammed. And I also have a meeting at church tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, no, we're doing the meeting on Zoom, so I can come home.
I do after school tutoring too, so I don't get to leave school. If all the kids are picked up, I can leave about 4:30. But if they stay late, like one day I was there till 5. So
I mean,
Lindy,
this
do
game,
you?
yeah, you have to. This game is designed that nobody's going to be on 24/7.
Yeah.
No.
Everybody has their work, or their family, or their, whatever they have. I mean, I'm off this week, but only because I booked it off like 5 months ago. So
Oh wow, it just worked out.
it just worked out. Like,
Right.
it was like, yeah,
And you got beautiful weather compared to what we got going on
yeah, I
here.
can't lie.
Minus 35 tonight with the wind chill.
No, no.
Crazy.
So jealous.
You can stay in Toronto and I'll just stay here in Orlando. We'll be all fine. Or everybody can come to Orlando.
Are you able to,
Everybody's happy.
is it warm enough to swim right now or no?
Yes. Yes, it is. If you're a hardy folk. I think a lot of people from Florida would say no, but I think if you're a Canadian, yeah, you could swim.
Hey, Christine, I came to Tampa in November last year,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like freezing here at home, and I was wearing shorts, like time
Stunning.
of my life.
Yeah. Yeah. They don't call it the Sunshine State for nothing. It is beautiful. I'm going to come back in 15 months and do it all again. So,
I cold.
oh.
I asked for a heated jacket.
I remember they used to take us outside in gym class, like, and they would make us like go outside. It was like minus, and we'd all be like, no, we'd like run as fast as we could and do whatever we had to do and then run back in. Like, it was like, yeah, like just as fast as you could do it. Like, they'd have a circuit set up and you'd have to like do it. And you're like, no. Did they do that in Toronto, Keith?
No, I don't know. I haven't been in school in a long time.
No, I haven't either. I just remember that. Like, it's like ingrained in my soul.
I didn't do school in Toronto though. I did it in Brantford. I don't remember going out in the winter though.
No, we did. I was like, what kind of mean people are you? Why are you making me go outside?
I think with the cold temperature of what it is now, it would be inhumane to have
Oh,
anybody.
that's fair.
there.
Yeah, they would never send us out in like minus 40, but like if it was like 2 or 3 degrees or 5 degrees below zero, they would send us outside for a little run, a little jaunt.
I don't think kids really notice the cold, to be honest.
And this was in the 80s and they didn't care about us. And nobody was standing up for us going, you can't send them outside. They were like, yeah, whatever. Go send them outside.
Yeah.
Like I'm one of those 80s kids that you see on like that lady on YouTube who like is always like complaining about how they always got the short end of the stick. And I'm like, yeah, well, we did. But well, I think this little girl's going to bed, y'all.
All right.
I
Well,
got
we'll
a
see you.
meetup player tomorrow. So
We'll see you tomorrow.
all right, Keith, bye, Lindy, bye, Todd, if you're still there.
Holla.
All right, love you guys. Take care.
Love you. Have a good night.
Bye.
You got this.
Bye.
Sorry, I was putting my towels up.
Crazy. See, I honestly thought it was actually Donzel and you, Todd, to be honest.
Well, the thing about it was, for me, it was too far gone for me to shut up. Like I've been on like most of the day today, just in like a different room, but I was just too far gone to just shut up at this point because it was like, well, if I stop talking, then I'm gonna be suspect number one.
That's
Which I
kind of
was
why I thought Donzel, because he had totally gone MIA all day. And yesterday he was totally active. So, but it didn't turn out to be him at all.
No. And I mean, Keith, I was telling people it was you just to take the heat off of me. Only because like You created the group. So I was glad that you created that because then I was like, you know what? If I roll with these people, I'm safe. But I'm just not going to start throwing like names out there. But after you deleted the group, I'm like, shit, I've got to say it's Keith.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I deleted it because I didn't know whether or not keeping it would put a target on my back or not. And I
No,
wasn't getting a lot of response
because
from.
Keith, the thing about it was the two wild cards were in the group with you.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I literally just needed y'all to say names and we would have
That's
been
why
able
you
to
were
run with it.
asking. That's why you asked what people were saying this morning.
Hey, I'm back.
Welcome back.
But nah, I forgive you, Keith. It was so much going on today. I was like, uh, when the when did that happen? I think okay, so yeah, I meant to message you, but I seen you started like the group and everything. So I was like, okay, well, I was glad you included me in that too. So it's like, okay, well, we're good, you know? So that's why I didn't really like say much. But also I was like, okay, well, he's added other people that I'm kind of good with in the group. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
but then yeah, I thought that you were the one because you had not been present as
Mhm.
much, it seemed. And yesterday
Mhm.
you had been. That was the only reason I
Yeah.
suspected you.
Yeah, I wasn't. Yeah, not as much as yesterday though. But yeah, I definitely get that.
So Donzel, did you think that I was the wild card?
100%, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't
Yep.
No,
Oh, you said
you were.
Lindy, you said you didn't?
know.
Oh, you didn't? Wow.
Who did you think?
I I just was random. I had no idea. I looked at the pictures and I think I said that. It literally I couldn't decide. You made me suspicious when you deleted the group.
Okay.
I was like,
Yeah. Then I seen, oh, Donzel, you've been removed from the group. I'm like, okay, well, he removes me. Okay.
I
Like,
closed the group. Yeah, I closed
yeah,
it.
I seen like, yeah, I was like, oh, once I seen I got removed from the group, I was like, oh, he says he's closing it all together. So I was like, okay, well, that makes sense.
I didn't understand why I was closing. So then when
Mhm.
we're kind of asking about what we thought something, I'm like closing the group, and I thought, well, why close the group? Too? Like that's a little sketch.
It was because not everybody was responding, so it was, to me it was kind of pointless to keep it open until I actually maybe talked to people more.
Got on, I would answer.
But this is what I don't understand. What I don't understand is why people were so gung-ho to actually vote for the wild cards. Because if all of you were correct and I had built some sort of rapport with you, you wouldn't have been the person that I put on the block.
That again,
Yeah,
Todd,
that's true.
I see what you're saying with that.
Todd, say it again. My dogs were barking. I couldn't hear
What
you.
I don't understand about really like pinpointing the wild cards was that if I had built a rapport with you, you wouldn't have been the person that I had put on the block.
Right. Yeah.
I think everybody was just nervous and like nobody wanted to say who they were going to vote for because nobody wanted to be a target.
Right.
And I was like, once I kind of, because I already had like an inkling that it was high. My thing was like the second person. Second person, once I started noticing what people were saying about like Bree's picture, I was like, I started looking at the picture. I'm like, oh, you know what? If I was an audience member, maybe so. Maybe I would vote for her. So I was like, I was kind of iffy on, like definitely like kind of iffy at first. But once it was like a consistent consensus, I was like, okay, well, definitely it makes sense to also put this other vote on her too.
I'm
I think
looking
it was
at pictures, and I thought all the pictures were, I mean, decent
Edited.
pictures.
Yeah, they were all edited. That
Right.
was clear.
Yeah. And
Well,
then
actually,
mine's
mine hadn't been touched.
mhm.
So it was a professional headshot. Um, so yeah, he didn't touch mine, but if I had known like this, I would have just submitted like
A normal photo.
Regular photo. Mine that was taken from just like which I'm terrible at selfies. I didn't tell him. I didn't give him any suggestion, any like photos that involved me like taking a selfie. To me, all of my selfies are terrible. So that was a picture I got somebody to take like for me. It's like I feel like it's a better picture when I get somebody to take it of me versus like me just being in front of my camera and just like taking a selfie. Like, oh, sometimes the angles are weird. I'm like, I don't think selfies are like
and
I take
so
selfies.
Lindy, when you said earlier like two people are being deceptive, I was like screaming at my phone like I'm not, I can't tell you.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I mean, no, I knew that. But what I meant in when I said that was like because they know, and you could be talking to this person and they're not telling you, they're being deceptive and they're not telling you. But I knew that they couldn't tell. You know what I mean? They didn't have a choice.
I feel like that was our first question. Like, can we tell?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because naturally, you probably want to share it with somebody that you trust if you could.
Yeah. And that's part of it. Once you build those relationships and you feel like you can trust someone and build alliances, then you can share. But this first one, it would be hard because we've only had one day to know each other. I mean, we've had good, but at the end of the day, it's still one.
Right. And then the crazy thing is like it's based on perception of the audience. So based on that reasoning, it's the perception of like what photos are and like okay, well, from a photo we think this person is gonna however they was voting on like maybe they thought this person was gonna be popular in the game or something like that. Like from a standpoint of that, I was like, okay, well, if they're voting for this based on like that
It's
like type of
kind of
mindset,
shallow.
yeah,
Kind of
exactly.
shallow.
And it's made to be shallow. It's like it's crazy, like how because you can't go off of nothing, basically. Like at first I thought it was off of videos, like intro videos. But when he said it wasn't that, I'm like, okay, well, what are they doing? Like what is it gonna actually be off of? And by it being just photos, I'm like, okay, well, this seems like, maybe like a more of a professional photo than like others. So I was like, okay, well, this makes sense to be honest.
I can't wait to, well, if I go, I will be on the audience page rooting y'all on. Don't forget about me.
No, you're one of the unforgettable ones.
I'm like excited because I don't get out of my. I eat lunch by myself every day. I eat in the gym. Well, Haley comes in there and eats with me. My daughter, she works at the school. I, I am very. I'm not going to say antisocial, but I keep to myself because, like, at
You're
school,
reserved.
I am reserved. But like at school, I don't want to hear anybody else talking about anybody else because I want to form my own opinions of people, kids, whatever. I eat by myself because I I don't know. I just like even in high school I wasn't in a clique or anything. I had my friends and so I just I don't know, not very extrovert. I don't go to like parties and go out with and hang out with people and just kind of chill and pretty much a homebody. I like my home.
Yes, that's also the thing about me too, like in high school, because I used to play sports. So of course, naturally, you're gonna have friends like other teammates and stuff like that. So it can be perceived as like the popular person. My thing was I used to seek out the people that were very quiet in school because I'm interested in like knowing what they like who they are and like I never was the person that wanted to alienate anybody. So it's kind of be like, okay, well, oh yeah, why are you talking to this person? I don't owe you a reasoning for why I'm not talking like why I'm talking to this person. This person doesn't talk, they're quiet. I want to find out more about them. Like I was always that person to just be open to like or be drawn to like people that are more reserved and more quiet about things. It's like I used to be that. And if I wasn't playing sports or if I wasn't like more outgoing in school, I would be right there where they are, not talking to anybody. So it's like I always was drawn to people that like kind of more reserved because as a way, like I'm my goal is to kind of as far as just being a friend, like I want to be that person for them too. Because I used to be like that. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's my thing. Yeah.
I'm mostly an extrovert, but I take time warming up to people before I like open up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It takes a minute.
Yeah.
I think it comes from, and Keith, I don't know your experiences, but I'm 55, and it that comes from pulling that knife out of the back a few times.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Trust the wrong person, and
I'm just gonna say 4. That's all I said that I had for broken hearts, but it's probably more than that. But yeah, I said 4. I don't still remember that question being on the
either
survey.
maybe, but I don't remember it. I don't.
Anybody else?
What?
You don't remember what?
I do remember it was something like how many breakups have you had, or how many times your heart been broken? I do remember that.
See,
Oh,
even that, I remember that question, but I don't remember like what I gave
I
as
don't
far as an
remember
answer.
saying 7. Like I don't remember seeing myself count 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, the number is yeah, that number is I don't know. I don't remember actually giving that number. That's what I'm kind of like iffy on. That's crazy.
I don't either. I mean, I had to come up with it somewhere, so I have no idea, honestly. I mean, maybe I'm just gonna go maybe because he had to get it from somewhere. But I don't remember sitting there going 1, 2. I don't remember doing that.
no.
I also think, just reflecting, it is too early for anyone in the veto competition to save anyone. So it is definitely me or Brena's to win. I mean to lose.
I don't know.
Yeah, because I mean, whoever saves anybody at this point potentially makes themselves a target.
Well, but not necessarily, because nobody put us on the block. I mean, y'all did. You did.
Yeah.
But things probably would have went a little bit differently if it had just been like a house vote of who goes on the block.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be interesting.
The thing about the House vote, as far as replacement, is that it absolves one person from having to do it. So it's like by being a collective decision, like on like voting on a replacement, you can't say, "Oh, one person has it out for me" or whatever it is, because everybody is taking the choice, like as far as a replacement.
But I think the only thing that we can go off at this point is who's actually playing in this game.
Right. Yeah.
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 And I think that's what pisses me off the most, is that there are people that are like actually not playing.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
just
not
showing up.
playing.
They're just showing up when they need to, and
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah. Yeah. Basically floaters, you could say. I don't know.
You like this bitch?
Listen, I thought I'm waiting for the moment to where like maybe that moment will happen to where like I can say that, grab a life vest. I hope that I don't know if the opportunity is gonna go, but I see myself possibly saying it. I don't know. Hopefully y'all aren't offended if I do.
Grab your life vest.
That was so funny when she said that too. I was rooting for her. I was so happy for her too.
That was an iconic line.
Iconic. It was iconic. I loved it.
And something else that kind of has pissed me off, right? It's people that I haven't interacted with, that I haven't been here, that voted for me. Like that haven't been in this.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
That is crazy. Does any reality show, well, I don't know, because I haven't watched every single reality show, but like Survivor and Big Brother are my two that I watch. It's about building relationships.
Well, hey, the first person that usually goes always comes back.
That's true too, because
That
I
would
was
be a
thinking,
crazy type of twist.
I was thinking that somebody's going to end up coming back this season that gets voted off, guaranteed.
Listen, by this being such an abrupt type of twist, and by it being like so crazy and like not a thing to where like it was something that to where like it was kind of out of your control. I feel like you would have a chance, or anybody would have that is evicted tomorrow would have a chance to come back. That was the main thing I thought about. Like I can see it coming up as a twist down the line for some reason. Because
Yeah,
I was
I
trying to think
agree.
about the other seasons where like because in other seasons of Big Brother, they've had evictions on literally day one. And I think that's
Yeah.
like modern Big Brother kind of stops that. But they've had evictions on day one, and it was a twist to where like that person has a chance to come back in the game in like a battle back or whatever it was. So it's happened before. I can see it.
Yeah. Well, like he says, expect the unexpected. And
Unexpected is very true. Very true. 100%.
so,
Yeah. Are the Seahawks winning right now?
I don't know.
aren't they the favorite going in?
They are the favorite. I had a feeling that the Patriots were going to pull it out. I'm glad they aren't, but I'm glad it's the Seahawks.
Have the Seahawks won recently? No.
Not recently. They had one that they should have gotten, but yeah, no. Yeah, they haven't won recently though.
Super Bowl
Oh,
was mine and my husband's first. So for Valentine's Day, I had gone on eBay, found a shirt from that Super Bowl, and I made him made him, I don't know if y'all can see it, a pillow of that out of the shirt as for a Valentine's Day gift of our first kiss. This Sunday is special. And I'm a romantic and a mush pot, so.
Cool.
And we're away today. I called him he's away. I called him this morning and I said, I know it's not the right day because it was like January 28th or 29th. And I said, but happy anniversary. And he goes, happy anniversary. Oh, sweetheart.
How many years?
This year will be 28. No.
Oh, no.
Yeah, 28.
28 more, hopefully.
Maybe. I don't see us going anywhere. We know all each other's quirks and weird habits and all the things. And so I got him broke into me and I'm broke into him. And so I'm too old to train a new dog.
Yeah.
I got this one broke in like a good pair of shoes, you know? You don't get those comfy shoes.
Oh, Adrian came back by the looks of it.
I'll be right back. Again.
All right.
I'm trying to connect on a different device because my Wi-Fi is not working really well.
I'll be right back.
All right. What do you want? Hmm? Oh. What's that? Oh, we've got 2 windows open for you, Adrian.
Yep, I'm trying to. I was connecting on a different device because my Wi-Fi is not working very well. Can you hear me
Yeah,
clearly?
yeah. Can you hear us?
Yep,
All right, you little one. What? All right. What a night. Share, 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 share. Okay, fine. I'm not gonna play if you don't share. I ain't gonna play if you don't share. Share. Okay. Share. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna log off. Cuddle with my dog. Have a good night, Adrian. Have a good night,
yes,
Todd.
please.
Good
Have a
night.
good
Have a good
night,
night.
Lindy. And good night, Ducky.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hey, Lindy. Keith
Hey.
got off.
Oh, okay. No, mom's work is never done.
Hey, Ducky, can you move me to the backyard?
Are you leaving us?
Yeah. Well, I hang out in the backyard at night. Like,
Oh, okay.
I'd like to imagine that we're on some sort of like tropical.
Yeah. Yeah. It would be cool is if we could see like the room.
Yeah. I really want to like decompress because
Yeah.
I'm pissed, like pissed.
I'm so sorry. So sorry. If there was anything I could do to comfort you, I don't know what the right words are to say. I'm sorry. It was really shitty to just pick off of pictures. I'm so sorry.
And it's like for me, another part of it was I was kind to people. Like I feel like I went out of my way with almost everyone. Um, but I can't help that I had a decent picture.
No, I mean, that was a shitty way to pick.
It's also like really, it's the second day of the game, so I'm pretty sure everyone was just picking someone at random. I voted for Kaylee. Kaylee and Brianna or whatever.
Breanna.
Breanna. I thought Kaylee was just like she wasn't as active. Like even like when we got on for
Yeah.
when we were doing the whole
Yeah.
voting and everything. She wasn't like as active in the call than when she was the first day.
If it makes you feel any better, every conversation I've had with you has been genuine.
Same.
Like I haven't had an ingenuine conversation with anyone. Like when we were in our chats and stuff and talking about whatever. I mean, even when we're talking about just food and what we're having for dinner. I mean, I would like to consider myself a genuine person.
I still haven't eaten my cookies, and now I probably won't eat
You
them.
haven't eaten your cookies?
Did you hear that I got one for you?
For me, I was hearing you got one for Noah and everyone.
Literally, I was ordering and I was like, and I'll take 4 chocolate chip. And I was like, no, wait, I'll take 1 chocolate chip for Adrian and 3 chocolate chips for me.
That's funny.
But I'm super excited about the raspberry. So when you eat that,
I wish I was just out. I went to the store. I wish I would have stopped and got some cookies. Cause now I want cookies.
I'm eating grapes.
I work at McDonald's. I should have brought some home.
Can I have Rice Krispie treats?
Huh?
Can I have Rice Krispie treats?
Tier, what's your thoughts?
I don't know.
Like, I mean, how they picked and stuff.
That's, I mean, um, how should I say? Like, maybe when they were voting for someone, they were thinking of something different. Because like, when they voted for Todd and Bree, they were voting for, I guess, how should I say? They want them to be the leaders. Like they maybe didn't know what was the wild card about. Maybe they wanted them to be the leaders, and that's why they voted them. Because maybe their faces, like I know my face, like I know the photo I gave. I came out as a very angry guy with, like all my white hair and everything, and it was in my classroom. I was tired. So I I don't know. I mean, it must be very frustrating right now. I don't want to be in, like, honestly, like if it was up to me, I don't want to be in Todd's or Bree's shoes. Like I just don't want to be there. Like especially, like in the first day, like I'm a very honest guy and I don't want to be in their shoes.
Right.
And like I kinda get it why they voted for Todd and Bree based on their pictures, because maybe I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't even see any single one of your pictures. I didn't even see the intro. So I didn't even know there was an intro, right? And then someone told me there is an intro. Like, oh, okay. And then
An
that person
intro.
wanted to show me. Yeah, there is an intro video, right?
Oh, an
About us.
entry. Yeah.
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 Posted,
So
posted before.
So you saw our videos?
no, I did not.
The cast intro video. It was posted before we had our first Zoom.
Yeah, it was like just our faces, like our faces and our names, nothing else.
It's like an intro video before the episode happened, like of all of our faces and our names.
That the
Yeah.
public saw?
Yeah, the public.
Mm,
I think it was posted on the public and the cast page. Let me see.
Of our entry videos?
no.
The intro video.
I'm not talking about the 1 minute video because I still didn't see that video of any of you guys.
Oh, okay.
Like I don't know, like were they shared? Because I don't know. I didn't see any single video.
Audience
Uh,
page.
Adrian, when did you get removed from the page, bro? Because like I didn't see any of that.
I don't even. I don't know, but I seen it because I was like on the audience page like 10 minutes before the first Zoom started, and I seen that he posted that like 5 minutes ago.
oh yeah, something like that. Like it was very like at the end point, and then all of a sudden, like we were into the games, and
I guess I didn't see
you know
that.
the rest.
Yeah. I guess I didn't
Yeah,
see that.
so what I was saying that in that video, like it's like 1 minute and something video, they just gave our names and our pictures, right?
It was like a
And
slideshow kind of thing.
yeah, slideshow kind of a thing, and my name came as Mahathir as Matt. I saw that. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm done. So I was saying that in that video, maybe you two, like the people who were voted, they look like leaders and something, and they were like, yeah, I want them to be leaders or house president
That
or
was
something like that. I
like
don't know how it works.
yeah, and we were talking about like it's crazy that they only vote on our pictures, and we were talking about how like how would they even like vote on just pictures? And I was saying,
Yeah.
if I had to vote, I would pick someone who looks like they would lead.
Yes, that's what I was saying. Like, like if you see a picture, like you would usually go for someone. Like if you had to like vote someone based on a picture, I would go for someone who looks friendly enough, like friendly and
Yeah.
easy to connect.
Jacob mentioned like I think an enlightening picture or something like that. I forget how he
Yeah.
said it.
Yeah, I mean
That
like because like I know for certain my first impression based on my face and everything is not good, right? Because I have this very scary face.
So how do y'all know about
So
the slideshow? Because I did not like I didn't see any of this stuff.
I didn't see
posted
it
there was
either.
only one video.
posted minutes before we started our first Zoom. So you might not might not have seen it because it was posted like literally right
You
before
talking about on like our page or the fan page?
it was on the audience page.
It was on the audience
Before we
page.
started. It was right before we started.
I didn't see that.
So yeah, I mean like it was right at the point like you had to be in the Facebook page just to see that, like
Yeah.
right there. And after that I got kicked out and then I didn't see anything. So
I didn't see that.
Y'all got me thinking about them damn cookies. Hi, Christine.
Hey, how are you?
Have you
I
been
just
on
thought
here?
I thought I'd pop on before I like turned in and see what you guys were thinking.
Well, my plan is to win the power of veto,
Attaboy.
and we're gonna put somebody on the block that's not playing this damn game.
That sounds like a plan. That
Yes,
sounds like a
sir.
plan. There's,
Normally,
yeah,
normally,
like,
Christine, I give myself 24 hours to feel sorry for myself, but time is of the essence, so I gave myself about 24 minutes. Now let's
I
do
love
this.
that. I love how you turned it around.
Yeah,
Good for you.
it takes guts.
I mean, you have a 1 in 6 chance of winning the veto, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's a great, you know,
Mm-hmm.
pull yourself off, and then it's up to us to put somebody up.
I
So
hate.
there's gonna be a veto game tomorrow, and it's gonna be like a game, and 6 of us are gonna be participating for that, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and like we will have our competition, and whoever wins will have the power to put
Yeah,
save one person, right?
save one person, right? One of the nominees.
One of the nominees.
One of
Okay.
the nominees. And then
And yeah, sorry about that. I have one more question.
okay.
So like, how do you actually like take whatever like there are two people, and then one of them will go home. How is that decided?
We vote.
Oh,
Like kind of like what we did today, where we went to the diary room
Yeah.
and we sent him a
oh,
message on who we wanted to vote out. So we picked between those two people.
So yeah, so whoever
okay.
wins, Maddie, whoever wins the veto will pick one of those two players to come off the block.
Yeah,
Then
okay.
the house will pick somebody to go on the block, and then the house will then again vote for one of those people to go home. Does that make sense?
Yes, it
Okay,
does. Yeah, it
good.
does.
Good. Okay. Because that's, yeah, because you have a huge part in that right now. Like
Yeah,
you get to play in the veto. You can take somebody off. So, which is a huge deal.
Right.
yeah,
But you never, but the interesting part about it, Mahathir, is
yeah.
that you never know who has secret relationships.
Hmm.
But
I mean, like, that is also, like, it is literally one day. Like, one day has passed. Like, how can we make so many, like,
Decisions. Yeah.
relations or
No, you're right.
decisions? Yeah, I mean, like,
It's
the
like
thing
literally,
is,
yeah.
like,
it
I'm getting more and
tests
more
your
frustrated with that. Like, it's just one day. Like, shouldn't we have some days just to know people and everything before we, you know, like, even if we want to make alliances, we would have to wait for 1 or 2 days. I don't know.
You're right. It's happening very fast.
Yeah, I'm yapping at this point. My
And
bad.
that's why Todd is saying, I think essentially it makes a very important point is that there's people who are putting the effort in to get to know people
Right.
and spending time on Zoom and spending time. And not everybody has that opportunity because some people do have to work and some people do have families and some people have responsibilities outside of the game. So good for you if you're like able to navigate both because
Yeah,
that is probably the hardest thing.
Right.
But there's some people who just don't seem like they want to play. And I think
yeah,
Todd really put his finger on that. I think, and he does have a very strong point there.
Well, like even when they're in like the group Zoom, they're
They're not in.
they're not participating.
No.
They're just sitting.
Or barely sitting.
Right.
mm,
Yeah. So, I mean,
I've waited a long time to play Big Brother, and I still want to go in the actual house someday. And so I want this to be an amazing experience for me. I want this, like, I'm going to put forth my best effort to get to know, I mean, all of you and learn about you. And I mean, when are you going to get to know people from, all these different
we're
places right
literally all
here?
over the world. Yeah.
Right
it.
at your fingertips. and learn about what's happening
Mm-hmm. Nope,
with
you're right.
everybody.
You're right.
I just I think it's a great experience. If you're gonna do something, I think you should embrace it. Like go all like whatever, all effort in and just do it instead of
Yeah,
half-assed.
exactly. That being said, I mean, like you said, you've waited like a long time to not just play like specifically this game, but a Big Brother game. And then somebody who gets the chance to play it and doesn't seem to want to play it.
Right.
Like, what's that about?
And then they vote on someone that wants two people.
No, exactly. Who literally one of them was in tears. I mean, you didn't cry, but Bree was very moved. Like,
Listen, I've cried enough today, and I
oh,
was like, I refuse to allow. Yeah.
yeah. But I mean, it's just when somebody has the opportunity to do something and then they just kind of like piss it away.
Bluff it off, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. But like, yeah, you're just like what the hell? Like it just belittles kind of how we feel about what we're doing. Like it makes us feel like, oh, well that's
Yeah.
shitty. Like sorry. But exactly. But I don't know. So I get what Todd's saying. Like
And it's like people were saying my name last night and they didn't even bother to like say, "Hey, can I talk to you?" And not
Yeah.
come out and ask me, but like it's just sucky.
Yeah.
So
This is the shitty
on
part
that
of the game.
on that topic, like the people who aren't, you know, in the mix. So tomorrow, I didn't really like. I didn't even know who to vote for, to be completely honest. I kind of just like thought of it right as we were voting. But what specific people like will we like? Are we just like voting for whoever, or are we doing a house vote, or?
That's a very good question.
I don't want it to be all mixed up and then.
Right. I mean, do we want to do a house meeting or uh, I don't know. It's hard to like put your finger on that and say, okay, like I mean,
It's
I
really
think yeah.
so. I personally, I would say we just vote for whoever, and chances take it. But
Mm.
I'd rather us all be in agreement.
On who their replacement would be?
Or who to vote out.
I would say
Talking about after the POV or before the POV?
the POV. Who, if someone gets taken down, who will be the replacement?
Mm.
I wonder if we'll have any time to do some individual chats or meet up.
I think so.
I'm
I think
bringing
it's going to be like wham bam,
individual
thank you, ma'am.
chats with
It's gonna
some
be like,
people.
I think it's going to be rapid fire. I think it's going to be the Beto's done. You might have like a little bit of time to chat, but I think he's going to go bam. I think he's going to make us pick right away.
TK.
I feel like I'm just gonna jump right into it.
Buddy.
If when Todd comes down, I would probably. I'm trying to think. I haven't seen much of Heather. Has anybody else seen much of Heather? Because I haven't seen much of Heather.
She sent me a friend request on Facebook, and that was it.
Time I seen her was in the first Zoom meeting.
Yeah.
I don't think
Very
I've seen her. I
confused
had a
about who's
conversation
Heather to
with her,
begin with.
but it was.
That's who I was, because I haven't talked to her.
No, me either.
Other than that, Who else? Does anybody else have any ideas?
That's really who I was thinking.
Also, I want to just like put it out there. I don't know what y'all are thinking on Adriana. I like I like her specifically. But you guys were talking about who's like not like in the mix or whatever. Adriana, we have to just stay thinking about that. She's in a different time zone, like completely. So like when it's our daytime, it's her nighttime. Like I was just talking to her this morning. I was chatting with her this morning when I was at work, and it was 11 a.m. and it was like I think late. It was 6 o'clock,
Mm.
6 p.m. for
She's
Oh,
at a
wow.
definite disadvantage with time, which is not
that
her
like a
fault,
super disadvantage.
but it's a
So
disadvantage.
like maybe if that's on anybody's mind, I would say be more lenient with her specifically.
Mm. Yeah, she's a sweet kid. It's just unfortunate
She's
that
my twin.
it's a time thing. It's just a time thing with her. I think if she was able to be here, she would. But I mean, she can't be up at like 2 a.m. and
It's
chatting with
actually
us.
5 a.m. there.
It's 5 a.m. There you go.
Yeah.
So that's unfortunate. But 29-13 Seahawks.
Oh, the score finally changed.
Yeah, finally. Somebody scored more than a field goal. But that was all
I don't
second half too. Oh, you know what, guys? I think we should just probably like, I don't know, go to sleep and think about it and like regroup in the morning. I don't know.
Yeah, I got to get up at 4:45 in the morning.
Yeah.
Got morning care.
Aw. Morning care.
Yeah.
I am so glad that I don't. So I used to have to leave home at 5:45 when I taught in Dorchester County Public Schools. And I am so thankful that I literally live 15 minutes from my job now.
Mm.
And there's nobody's depending on me to be there, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Yeah. The day will go on if you weren't there.
Deal.
I
Deal.
love that. My job is really kind of crazy because we actually have always we have an 11 server section. Like so 11 servers are working lunch and then supper. Some of them work doubles, so if they want to, you can. But always 11 servers on the floor. But we schedule 12. So if somebody just randomly doesn't show up or calls in sick, we're already covered by one person. So what they also do is if all 12 of us show up, if somebody wants to just go home that day, they can. So, which is kind of great. Because like you get there and you're like, I'm tired, I don't want to work today. And they go, do you want to go home? I'm like, yeah. And then you run away.
Oh, nice.
It's kind of crazy, but it works, believe it or not. But all right, Todd, I'm glad you made it through. I think getting in the veto, you're gonna get some rest, buddy. Fight the fight. We're rooting for you. Is he gone?
I don't know.
No,
Okay.
he's there.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go because I gotta go to sleep, guys. I love y'all.
Love you too.
We'll talk
Have a good
tomorrow.
night.
All right.
Okay.
Take
Good
care.
night.
Good
Night.
night.
What time is it? Are you ready?
Hmm?
Um,
I think I am also going to get ready for bed. So y'all have a fabulous evening. Sleep good.
Yeah,
You
see you
too.
tomorrow.
And I'll try to check back in at lunch and then after work, of course. But y'all have good days. Good days at
You
work.
have a good night.
Yeah.
I will.
I'm gonna pack my lunch tomorrow. I'm gonna just hang out in my office so I can get on. I normally come home on my lunch break. Actually, no, I gotta come home on my lunch break. I've got to walk my boy.
I pack my lunch every day.
I am not that skilled yet.
Well, it's not really packing my lunch. So I go to Walmart and I buy, gosh, what are they called? They're similar to ramen noodles, but they're not. Maybe it's La Choy. I don't remember. And I eat something like that every day. Unless David or I cook dinner and then I take leftovers every day. So it's cheaper to do it that way and probably better for me. I don't know about about the ramen noodles and the La Choy noodles, but anyway. It works. It fills up the belly. Anyway. Good night, y'all. Have a good evening.
Night.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
If I can figure out how to unzoom myself. I'm looking. Oh, there it is. Bye. Ah, I cannot push this button without it doing it. Okay.
And then there were three.
there were three. I was just about to say that.
Rod, are you okay, man?
What'd you say?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, man. Like, it just sucks. And then especially
Yeah.
to hear like, oh, everybody was saying your name last night. Like, I was only kind to people.
Wait, what was
I
what
mean,
happened last night?
I don't
well,
know.
yeah.
I don't know.
Was it like was your name on Zoom or something?
I was on Zoom last night, and so that's the thing. A lot of people weren't. Um, but apparently there was a lot of chats going on. I feel like I was targeted, which is cool, but it just sucks.
It's the first day. Like the heck?
I
How?
mean, I didn't talk with most of the
This
people
is
before today. Like, some of the people communicated with me and everything. It's, I don't know. Sorry, man. I don't
It's
want to
all
be in your
good.
shoes.
Listen, it is the game. If I go home today, I mean, if I go home tomorrow or I stick it out until the end, it's the game that we signed up to play.
Yeah,
truth. Yep.
that's a nice way to say it, man. Like, I don't know if I would have that much strength. Like, after being so nice to everyone and everything, and then hearing that most of the people voted for you. Yeah, I would be kind of upset and pissed.
Listen, so today has been a day. I was telling them earlier, and I'm getting tired of saying this. I think this is my last time saying it. So today is my mom's birthday. My mom
Oh,
passed away in 2024. So today has been a rough day. Um, so yeah, that's why I didn't even like we normally watch the Super Bowl. I didn't watch it today because back in my mom always would have like her birthday party on the night of the Super Bowl and have a lot of food and drinks and all of that. Not like a dance
mm,
party, but we were all just like hanging around eating. So I just did something quiet at home, just me and my dog.
Yeah.
I get that. My
Yeah.
grandmother, and I understand that because my grandmother's birthday is coming up, and her 1 year passing is coming up next month. Is her 1 year passing? Her birthday actually was a few 2 weeks ago, so I know how you feel, but it's obviously different.
You should sleep, man. Like sleeping will help, I guess. And tomorrow,
Oh
like,
yeah, and I have to go to work tomorrow. Like I have to do real life
yeah.
stuff tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, like, I have to go to work tomorrow early at 7:30. My school starts at 8, so, you know,
So if I leave home at 7:40, I'm good to like be in my office and seated by 8 o'clock. So I'll probably get my clothes out tonight.
yeah.
But it's so cold here, like I'm not even trying to like dress up. I'm not trying to wear a suit or anything like that.
How cold is it?
It's 17 degrees right now. It's probably decreased.
17 degrees Fahrenheit?
Yeah, so 32 is zero. So if 32 is zero,
Yeah, it's -9. I just checked. It's -9 degrees. So it's like where I'm staying right now, it's exactly the same. So yeah, I know. It's painful.
Yeah, I don't even
so
know. So
what made you all choose Bree?
I didn't choose Brie actually. The weirdly enough, I didn't choose either of you. So I don't know.
very vague
So
conversation with
I mean,
all
like I
about
didn't
it was
have the
all about her
conversation with
movie.
any of you to actually, yeah.
I had a conversation with Brie, or I don't even know. Is that how you say her name? Brie,
Brina,
Brina.
Brina.
I hit her up. I was like, "How are you doing with the game so far?" And we were just talking about her movie. I didn't really have any I didn't get to know her at all. I didn't get to talk game with her, so I just picked someone random. Everyone else I've either had like gotten to know or just haven't really talked to them, but have seen them active in the Zoom. I kind of just picked random. I was like on the spot. Like I didn't even realize that we were like doing the voting in that way. So I kind of just picked Kaylee and Brina just off the top of my head. This is stressful, this voting stuff on the second day.
At least you don't have to win the power of veto to stay around another night.
Mm,
Imagine. I wish I was in the veto though. Actually, no, scratch that. I don't. I don't wish I had any power right now. Maddie, has there been anyone that you feel like does not want to be playing the game right now?
I mean, it's the first day, you know? Like if I assume someone is like not wanting to play the game, it would be unfair to them. Right. But the thing is, I haven't seen like the person you mentioned. I don't remember seeing her at all. Like I was here for a long time today. Like I was here waiting in the gym room alone for like 2, 3 hours. And then yesterday I joined and today I joined. I didn't see, I think one person, like I forgot her name. And yeah, I mean like maybe you were busy and something. Like, like that's what I was thinking. Like maybe you were busy or something. It's the first day. Like if it happens couple of times and everything, then I would be like, yeah, okay, like that makes sense that you don't want to play the game.
But then
One
it's
day,
also like there are people that we haven't seen that we also haven't heard from. And like Adrian, when people kept saying, well, what about Adrian? I haven't heard from him. I was like in these spaces like vouching for you, like, oh no, he hit me up, you know.
yeah,
But there are some people that haven't spoken to anyone.
that's the thing.
And Adrian, that's why I was still up, like when I messaged you, because I had just found out that Brina was the other
Veto or wild card. Yeah.
veto.
I hate the idea that everything's so mixed up. Like everyone's thoughts are so mixed up, but like this is how the game goes.
Yeah.
This is how the game is. This is real. Like this feels just like the real game.
Except you can't go wake people up and be like, why'd you vote for me? Or how are you gonna get me off the block? I don't deserve to be on the block.
Yeah.
No, you don't. That's crazy to me. My thing is like I get like the audience voting for you, but it's everyone else in the house. Like you were the most like in my opinion, you were the most active. You, Lindy, you and Lindy definitely were the most active in everything. The Zoom conversation. That doesn't make sense to me. Christine was at work all day and she was still active.
Yeah.
My dog was sad earlier. Like I feel like he was like picking up on my vibes.
Yeah. They do that.
And so I had to like reassure him that I was okay. I remember like the first time he ever saw me like cry. And yeah, it was really bad. Like
Not
Tickle, is your paw swollen? Paul, no, Paul, that one. No, the other one. Paul.
all right. I don't know if y'all are gonna be on when I try to come back, but I'll just see. I'm about to go get my hair done, and then I'll
Okay.
try and hop back on if you guys are here. If not,
Okay.
if not, I will talk to y'all tomorrow. I
Hmm.
hope you guys have a good day. Good
All
night.
right.
All right, man.
Todd, if you need to talk,
I'll hit you up, bro.
your morning or you know, hit me up. I got
Adrian, where do
you.
you live?
I live in Pennsylvania.
So actually, you and what part of Pennsylvania?
The capital, Harrisburg.
Oh, you live in Harrisburg. No, we're not close to each other. We're like super far. So
Do you live?
I'm only like 3 hours from Philly.
Okay. Yeah, Philly's super popular.
Do you ever come down to the Eastern Shore to the beaches, or do you go to New Jersey?
I usually go toward New Jersey and then Maryland for the beach.
You go to Maryland for the
Ocean City,
beach?
New
Ocean
Jersey, and
City,
Ocean City, Maryland.
bro. I live 30 minutes from Ocean City, Maryland.
It's like my favorite beach to go to.
You listen, we gotta exchange information. Like I live 30 minutes from there.
That's
Hmm.
cool. Yeah, I'm planning on. I want to go. I didn't go to anywhere last summer. Like I didn't go anywhere. Like I stayed at home all last summer. But I'm hoping this freaking summer I can go out and go to the beach or something. So yeah, for sure. We'll have to.
And the only reason why I knew that is because like Pennsylvania people like move in like in the summer down here. Like they move in. Like you're not from here, you're from Pennsylvania kind of thing. So that's why I asked.
Yeah, I went to Ocean City for senior week when I was in high school. There was so many people there. So
I
many
went
people.
the day before it started. I had my wisdom teeth removed, so I went there. I had gauze in my like anything for a party.
No, I'm still a party dude. I go to parties still.
So we have to do see you when you come, we have to do secrets.
To do what?
Secrets. The club.
Oh. Dude, I'm 19.
Oh, you're
I'm
not
about to
old
be
enough.
I'm about to be 20. I won't be
You
21
were
until next year.
you were young.
I'll be 20 in 2 months. So we got a whole year till we can go to a club. But
But
yeah,
we will keep in touch.
definitely for sure. Cause I always go with family because I don't really talk to people. Like I don't have friends. I know that's sad, but I really don't talk to anybody. So it would be really great to have something to do, somebody to hang out with, chill with, anything when I go on vacation. But yeah, we'll have to figure something out. I'm gonna go get my hair done, guys.
All
And
right,
if you
man.
guys are on when I try and hop back on, hope.
All right, man.
Right. Talk to you soon.
Talk to you soon, man.
What are y'all laughing at? Why isn't it letting me leave?
Yeah, there he goes.
And then there was two.
Yeah. Sorry, man. Like I feel bad for you, but it's a
It's
part
all
of the
good,
game, I
bro.
guess.
It's all good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just gotta win the power of veto tomorrow.
Yeah, like the way you are thinking about and the confidence you have, I'm pretty sure you're gonna win. So it's gonna be fine. So like who are playing on the video? You, me.
It's you, me, Kaylee, and Bree. Oh, and Noah C.
Okay. Okay.
I at least want to like qualify to be in a jury house. Like I don't want to. I want to be a part of the jury.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll be back in a few minutes. All right.
Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna also call it a day because
Okay.
I have to
All
go to
right.
the job tomorrow.
All
See you,
right.
man.
Have fun. Have fun at work. Talk
Yeah,
to you
talk to you
soon.
tomorrow. Talk to you
Bye-bye.
tomorrow, man.
Uh, we can go to a different room. I was just putting my dogs outside. Fiona, where are you at? Go. I just had to like get outside and unmute myself. It's snowing. So, um, well, Todd said he was the only one here.
Yeah.
So, just Todd, are you there? But look,
Yeah.
it's so snowy, so peaceful and quiet.
Well,
Todd,
please keep the snow there. We just had some a couple of weeks ago, and yeah.
well, Todd, do you want to go to another room? Do you think other people will
We
join
can,
us?
we can stay here because, well, yeah, let's go to a breakout room.
Okay, so which room? Because I can't. They're like, they're like the kitchen. Oh, I see. I see.